The gate that you're seeing on my left side is from the old Dieppe airport, folks. And I do mean old because we passed the street that goes up.
Is this one even still open?
Huh?
Is this airport even still open?
Yes, it is.
So we have two in Moncton, is that it? Or?
Technically. This one's being used, actually,
it looks pretty bloody, it looks pretty freaking empty.
No, it's still being used. It's mostly for cargo.
Oh, okay.
Because if I remember correctly, Pure Leader has a depot up in this area.
Yeah, this is one more part of Moncton, or I'm sorry, Dieppe, that I've only been to a handful of times.
I should actually tour the country looking for Circle K's in the Maritime. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, we go in, I'm filming, you've got the ukulele, ding 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 ding. You just go up to the cash smiling, ding 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 ding, and you walk out. You're like, what the fuck?
Actually, they've got Shell Aviation here also that's tied in. They've got businesses still working out of here. I almost came close to buying a house here.
That would have been a bad move.
No, but it would have been cheap. It would have been $48,000.
Holy crap.
And it would have been a beautiful house. Except that I would have needed to put in some good $20,000 worth of repairs on the roof, foundation.
And on top of everything else.
Here's the Moncton Flight College, folks. MFC. Long live MFC. Here's FedEx. Boo!
Oh, shake my fist at you.
Here's Pure Leader. Nah.
Boo!
Well, I don't want to say boo. I know too many people that work for Pure Leader.
Maybe flip them off.
You can if you want to. I'm not the one who's doing it.
My brother worked there for a few years. He hated his job.
Well, he worked at the call center version.
Yeah. That's pretty much what's got him to go into labor and skilled labor trades and forget altogether.
Brad, I'm going into labor. Now, Danny, remember, push.
Oh God. What's it gonna come out of?
Atlantic Region Craft Services. And look, folks, there's a plane who's actually.
Yeah, I smell oil burning.
We're gonna stop here.
What, is there a plane taking off, or?
There's a plane that's actually there. Hold on, there's a dirt road I can turn around here without getting myself jackknifed. This must be a road to where?
Holy crap! You almost went to the ditch.
Yeah, I know. That's because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking, but thank God for the size of the airs. No foul, no harm. Look, folks.
Okay, that is a really big transport plane. Well, big in my estimation. It's not big in anyone else's. It's a 4-engine plane. Can we actually go in there and have
a
closer
Government
look?
of Canada plane because I think it's a federal department.
Yeah, it's got national colors on it.
I can stop.
Surveillance.
Surveillance
is what it has on the bottom of the plane, and it does have the Canada flag on the tail.
Let's see if I can actually.
Maybe it's a customs plane or something. Yeah, we can go in. Yeah, surveillance. It's some kind of
I can't go further than this, and the Pure Lady Depot is going to hide everything. One of these days, folks. One of these days. RCMP, yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're probably it's probably a plane they use to look for.
RCMP, is this a federal aviation?
I guess.
Government of Canada regional. Yeah, it is Government of Canada.
They wouldn't have a government plane taking off and behind it.
That must be a fun job.
Yeah, that must be.
Here it is, Transport Canada's Atlantic Region Aircraft Services, RCMP division. Atlantic Aircraft Services. Whoa.
Stay in your lane, please. Yeah, that must be one of those planes to use to look for pod fields and whatnot.
Nifty, isn't it?
Yeah.
That we have it here in Moncton is centralized. It makes it fun.
And you know what? You're right. This camera does get very hot as the battery runs for a while.
Especially when it's a fully charged battery.
Yeah, because I can feel the heat. So I'm looking from the sides.
Here's the plane now.
Bumpy.
We'll try to catch it over at the airport and see if we can actually see it taking off.
Yeah, and then with their 120 megabyte surveillance cameras. They identify us, and the RCB comes up to our door tomorrow morning.
We need your camera.
Yes. Hand over your camera, your film, and you. No, I don't think we'll be able to see it.
Well, the airstrip is pretty long. That's why they have everything in this area, because the old airstrip is still connected, still being used.
Yeah, because I think we probably need to have some kind of badge to get in most of these areas. Get close enough to even see it. There's bound to be blocked off areas.
Really. Well, there's blocked off areas, but we can still actually...
Well, we can come in here to the airport, see what we can find, what we can see.
This is the old airport, folks, for Moncton.
Oh! Shell Aviation. Sherman Place for Unit Number 2. There goes another plane.
And it's a one-way. Shite.
We going the wrong way in here? Or?
That doesn't matter. There's so much little traffic, I couldn't give a rat's ass.
Yeah, that's just a personal plane. A little Cessna taking off. We can always walk to the gate and have a look. I don't know if they'd allow us to do it, but...
They still have operations out of here. There's a tower for the actual planes still being used. Flare Air. Mostly private charter that operates out of here. Trust me, when the airport that we had was...
Nav Canada vehicles. You're going to hit the median there.
And
here comes the surveillance plane. We can hear the engines revving up.
let me open my window.
Can you hold the camera that way we can get a better look at it?